Good morning. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I saw Angela grabbed first, Loco grabbed second, and Trey got third. Welcome in, good morning. How we doing today? Oh, man. Let me see. Yeah, I had to play around with some things. We'll have to play around with Discord, with Genshin sound. I feel like everything is very loud, and I don't know why. Hi. Let's see. I already see some gambling. Um, let's see. Trey lost everything. Angela lost like 100. Setch. Gonna be a busy week. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Aw, you got this. You got this. I know the Fortune Feast, right, is next weekend, or the upcoming weekend, the one that's coming now. Um, that's gonna be great. That means I have a whole weekend where I can just play games and just exist here at home alone. It's gonna be great. How we doing this morning? Already got you guys' kitten cuddles in. Very important. Very nice. Okay. I'll have to look at the sound after, because, like, yesterday when I was playing Genshin, and I all the settings are the same, like, volume-wise. I don't know why my ears suddenly feel like they're exploding, so I'll have to turn it down for me, but keep it at the same level for you guys, so, we'll see how that's gonna go. Oh, Kenny's birthday is tomorrow. Parents want to take us to dinner Wednesday, so I may only be able to here Thursday fun times. I mean, listen, IRL life comes first. That comes first. Okay. We will be doing a couple of things in Leeway, just to, because I think we can finally push Leeway to max reputation level. Fucking finally. I think that we might be able to do 2 bounties or whatnot in Inazuma to, like, get it going there. And the second that that is done, we will go to Fontaine. And I'm very excited about Fontaine. I figured out what the problem was last time. I just had to go to Natland already, because I guess with you clicking on Kachina and clicking on Quick Start, that fucks with things. You shouldn't have done that, apparently. Whatever. But I only had to, I think it was like a cutscene for like a minute where it was just walking and nothing really happened, and then it unlocked in Fontaine. I hope that we won't have to jump back and forth again, and that's just open now and everything is gonna work fine. I know that we started another quest on that little island last time instead in Fontaine. So we'll see what we can do there. But yeah. So let's see. Let's go over here. Hi. Okay. So I just need to see when I'm doing stuff. I need to also switch to the controller. I need to see when I'm doing stuff how loud. Because yesterday was bad. I don't know if I'm just very sensitive. So that sound does go to 20. So I would like it. It's so weird how smaller the layout is when you switch to controller. It doesn't make sense in my opinion. Okay, let's put this down to 3. And then I'm gonna up you guys. I don't know, it doesn't look like I need to do that much for you, but it helps me already. Maybe 250? Maybe that's fine. I really don't know. I always feel like, you have the sounds figured out, and then you look at your stuff, and then it's like, never mind.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Honestly, maybe even. Did I touch the... No, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, because all of them needed, like, a lot more... Let's see. Okay. We'll see if this is fine. Just scream at me. You know the drill. If you feel like, oh, hi, my voice is louder than the game a lot, scream at me and we can do it. Paimon is this game's Navi? I don't know what that means.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos? Who else is there? I thought I was the only
Okay.
one.
Okay, this should be fine, hopefully now. Oh, from Legend of Zelda. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay. Evan, I don't know if Evan is listening. I might be able to... Because we know that the limiter is working fantastically. Technically speaking, this should be fine. Okay. Okie dokie. So, we have one little quest here that we can technically do, but like, I'm not sure. Because I know that we don't need this quest anymore for, what's it called? Ugh, also for the reputation? But we'll see. Defeat all the... Okay, so we can do that. Let's just see. The stuff here should be done very, very fast. I have, like I said, one bounty. And then a handful of teeny tiny quests. Like the... Oh, I don't know. They'll want whatever from me, and then this is fine. So it should be over fairly fast. So let me know how the game sound is, because yeah, I don't know why my ears were bleeding yesterday. Hi, Trey. I'm good. How is you? How are you doing? You can tell. Let me know how the sound is for you guys. For me, this is a lot better. I don't know if the fighting is too loud now.
Let's light it up.
I can always turn it down again. And I don't know why Gaming is dead. That's lovely. Lovely.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Sound is fine? Okay.
Something's
Thank you,
wrong.
Trey. And I'm glad that you're doing well. We tried out some other team constellations yesterday. And I asked for some new ideas of what to try out. So we'll see how it's gonna go. Okay, I don't have to do anything with the swords. What do you want me to do? Search the camp. Oh yeah, lovely. That doesn't... There we go. Okay. Hu Tao and 3 other people? Well, the problem is I don't even have Hu Tao. I've been talking about that. I don't have her on this account, and it makes me very sad. I'm waiting for the day that I can get Hu Tao again. I don't even know. Is she on the standard banner? Would she be on the standard banner? No. No, she's a 5-star, right? I think she's a 5-star.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Alexa,
Welcome
hello.
to the Adventurous Guild.
Welcome in. I fucked around with sound again, so please let me know if the game sound is too loud or too quiet now, especially when we go into fighting. Because my ears were bleeding and I had to... God damn it, I had to do gain for you guys. Hi. Because I never know if this is like too quiet. I don't know. I'm so glad we don't care about this. Yeah. Oh, okay, good thing we did it. It was an achievement we didn't have after all. Okay. Listen, I'll take it. Yes, she's a 5-star fair. I hope that she gets a rerun, like, at some point, but I haven't... Since we started playing on this account last year, I haven't seen her. And that makes me very sad. Okay. Let's go. Let's bring some people some stuffsies. Get our reputation to max level, and then we're slowly moving forward. We're getting new wings with this. The main reason I'm doing this is because we're getting wings out of this. I forgot when I got her. It's been a while. I could in general log into my old account at some point and check what date I have on her, but it's been a while. Hi, I have stuff for you. Flowers, there we go. Okay, lovely. I did some stuff yesterday when we were sitting in a Discord and playing and then talking. And I did some stuff. I leveled up a character here and there. We were trying. It's some quests that I should have done ages ago. Some stuff that was not relevant for the stream, so why did you stop playing other account?
Rain?
I think it
Oh,
was
man.
mainly
I
a
hope I brought the
thing of
laundry
when I was playing on my old account that was in Germany with my shitty ass laptop, or I mean, okay-ish laptop, I guess for Genshin at least. I think it was running fine. I don't know if I already tried back then to play on the controller on that account, or if I just used my keyboard, because playing this game on keyboard is ass. I can't play this on keyboard. I can't switch between the characters with my keyboard. Pressing 1, 2, 3, 4, that doesn't work. That was a reason I stopped, and the main reason was that we got stuck in a quest in Leeway, where I would have needed strong fire characters to defeat, like, the ice stupid flowers that shoot at you, like 3 of them. And I couldn't for the life of me do this, and, like, now that I look back at the account, the weapons, absolute bullshit. I barely have any weapons. They're absolutely fucking horrible. I have more characters on this account now, but, like, my characters, it was a lot of them, and, like, I tried pulling all of them, like, all the way up at the same time, which is the worst idea possible. And then I looked at my artifacts. I don't know what I did with the artifacts, but they are completely unusable. Because I thought, oh, it shouldn't be that difficult to revive the account and, like, try again. And I looked at all my inventory and I was like, I don't even know where to start here. This is a mess. So, better just start off new. Especially in a new country like this. It's fine. My internet is being lame, so I'm, like,
Great,
hearing,
sun's
but it
out.
starts and stopping. No.
About time we had some dry heat. It's
I'm
been so
sorry.
muggy
What was going on? Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Where am I going? Yeah, it shouldn't be a me problem, hopefully, because otherwise... Oh, boy. I can't play on keyboard either. My buddy does, though. So, like, I'm thinking maybe if I were to put the buttons, the same that I have on my Warframe, so I would use, my extra buttons on my mouse to switch between characters. Oh, God. Maybe that would help. That way I don't have to press 1, 2, 3, 4. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just so used to controller now. Fine. PC is fixed. OBS is still dissolved. But the internet is being lame. It's service error issues. Oh, no. How many extra buttons does your mouse have? My mouse has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wow.
6, 7
Leo's
extra
really
buttons,
got a
I
lot
think.
going for it.
Which is a perfect amount for Warframe. Because I have all my abilities on my mouse. I normally have all abilities on the mouse, crouching and sprinting, and that makes it so much easier to play. Yeah. Ugh, thank you, Quasi. I forgot about that shit. I hate that this doesn't just disappear. I mean, you can hide it for yourself, but still. Oh my god, there you go. We have a watch streak. The watch streak is finally here for people. Nice. Currently on a 3-stream streak, and you get coins for that. Lovely. Let me turn that off real quick. I fucking hate the extension. We tried out the new extension for Warframe, and that is just not working at all, so that's lovely. No, can you go away? There we go. Now it should be gone. There you go. 3-streak oh my god. 3-stream streak. Jesus Christ. Very nice. This thing, yes. The fact that it took them so long to finally open this up to everyone is wild to me. Okay, that is done. That was the... Do we have another one? Maybe? No. Okay, that's that. And if my math is mathing, this should be the last thing to do, and then we should be max level in Leeway. If not, we can do another bounty.
Rain?
Ow.
Oh man, I hope
Ow.
I brought the laundry in.
No, you didn't. He's already heading to school now. See you later. Yes, drive safe. Have fun. You got this. Gonna be great. I was looking at the loadout. Rude. God damn it. I have so much stuff to level up. Ugh, it's gonna be great. So much time, so much things to do. So many things to do.
Congratulations!
Die. We leveled up Gaming yesterday, so he hits a tiny bit harder. But still not god damn it. But still not hard enough. Bitch. There you go. First strike discovered. Yeah, it'll be a busy week for those little Mandalorian cosplay people. There we go. One more. Monday blach. I look at that with class. Oh lord. Yeah, Monday fun day, huh? Yeah. I'm trying my hardest to not yawn right now, and I don't know why that always kicks in like that. It's ridiculous. Okay. Bounty. Come on. Okay, sound is fine. We hear the tippy tappies, we hear the quiet sounds, but the loud ones are not too loud, right? Or do you want me to turn it up a little bit more? How is it going? I have to look at it later on anyway, so.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
See you later.
Many happy returns!
That was a very hard hit, for example. God damn, Gaming is getting there. Yeah, physics is better than math right now, but still kinda sorta a little bit oofy. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, the engineering stuff that he is doing is really, really cool, I have to say that. It's literally just the other subjects. The mathy ones that are kind of like, why are you like this? Why are the teachers like this? It's a little bit annoying. Okay. Let's see. Gosh, I swear to God.
All tasks have been.
Hi. Same rewards. The math fantastically. Hell yeah. That was the last level, right? Level 8. There we go. We got new wings. Fantastic. And you're done. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Reputation and leeway. Statue of the 7. We need like not even 30-ish more of those little thingamabobs. This is gonna be fun, like the time challenges and this and that, like treasures, and that's gonna be a lot. That's mostly. But other than that, we're looking pretty good. Okay, so first thing I can do now, not the training guide. Adventurer's Handbook. Working on this. You can officially switch them to Inazuma for next time. Then in general, because Inazuma is the next one. I really need to catch up. I think it's not going to be that difficult. But we do have to catch up. That way we're like maybe in Fontaine and to actually work on those things while we're in Fontaine. Because it's really not that difficult. Just a matter of like, it's a weekly reset. I forget about it. I don't know how. We need to do better. Yep. How goes it? Hi. So as you can see, quest-wise, good amount that still needs to be done. Full exploration. We're only level 3 so far. But we got this. According to intelligence, the target has the following special traits. Invulnerability to pyro damage. So pyro's not gonna do anything because it's invulnerable. Additionally, the target has the following weakness. Defense decreased for 10 seconds after being hit by a character's plunging attack. Well, that's great, but and at the camp can increase the physical resistance and all even fire might and the bounty target will. Okay, so we might try to switch to our invulnerable. I'm vulnerable. Yeah, no. I'm gonna switch to our ice team and we'll see how it goes.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
No.
We may leave at any time.
Okie dokie. 2 more of these. Real quick. Don't you worry, we're gonna find all the animals. At some point. There's a Saley over there, oh boy. There's so much stuff I haven't done yet, it's not even funny. Oh! He's just immediately there. Not even finding, like, things beforehand? Okay.
Hear me.
That was faster.
No, my sword.
Wait now.
Witness the power.
God damn it! I love that no one is attacking me. I love that they're so respectful. Would you mind? There you go. Okay, that's gonna take a minute. I wonder what these green things are. Is that like a healing It's a healing situation. That bitch just healed itself. Oh god. Summon more attendants. Ah yeah, fuck me. Okay. That's gonna be great. Love that already. Okay, so kill the other bitches first. And then hope that it doesn't heal itself again.
The hunter becomes the hunter. Get a little chilly.
Alright.
Say cheese. Barbados, guide us. Let me read your breath.
Okay, come on. Come on. Slowly but surely. We have 8 minutes, it's fine. Fresh, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, fuck you. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Time to act.
I don't like this at all.
Witness the power of one.
Finally,
Don't you dare heal yourself again, I swear to God. Come on.
Stay cool. Face your guilt. Fall before me. Wait now.
I jumped out of the way, you piece of shit.
Rain outlines your fate. Say cheese.
Good now.
Okay. So you don't have to search for him unless we were lucky. Tell me something? Oh. These things are still slightly confused. Not high level enough. God damn, okay, fine. Resh, how you doing today? How's your Monday so far? How is the Monday treating you? It's a Monday for sure. Oh no. Yeah. Let's see. Claim rewards. Might as well just do the same one again. Is it the same? Okay, no. It's, but it says invulnerable to pyrogen. Cryo resistance decreased. Okay. Last one, and then we're gonna go to Fontaine. There we go. Last one before Fontaine. I promise. Let's see. It's nice that I don't have to search for these clues anymore. That it's just right there and I'm beating them to death. So that's nice. They're strong. I mean, they're the same level. They're the same level, so technically they're not stronger. I don't like that there is one right next to him that might get triggered. I don't want to fight two of them at the same time, I'm not gonna lie. Not a fan of that. Interesting that that doesn't give me an animation again. Oh well. Come here! Come here, bitch! God damn it.
Let me leave you a verse. Huh? I swear by my sword.
Just an idea because I don't use Jean too much. When you use the water ball's ultimate, stop the Jean to swirl between mobs and nice dudes. And nice dude use one punch. Yeah, so I was literally just thinking about that honestly, like when I what's it called? When I activated Charlotte's ultimate and he was right out of reach for it. I wish I would have had the ability to use Jean's attack again to pull him in. That is honestly, that is a smart thing. Because especially with the punch, I can hit multiple people at the same time if they're close enough. So that is a valid idea. That is a very valid idea. Yes, okay. There we go. Go. Turn that in, so I'm done for the week. That's gonna take a lot more. This alone already needs 500 points. But it's also just 10 levels. Interesting. Well, okay. Let's go. I'm gonna switch to our other team just because. I'm still debating if I want to switch the Traveler to Water. Just to, you know, be ready for whatever comes our way, what's it called, riddle-wise, if that makes sense. The question is, we were running around here. I just want to see, what were we missing here? What was the problem? Was there a problem? Or did we finish this? Okay, this is all Fontaine. What's the closest quest? Oh, true, wanted us. Okay. Oh, I remember. It wanted us to. Okay, we're gonna do that real quick. I remember now. It wanted us to go into that new area. I haven't touched it yet, so we'll see together because we did this, right? Oh. Oh, true. I'm glad I took this out of here. True. We got a new movement now. Okay. That's that. I don't know why we have like little micro legs going on. I think we put every book and everything in here. I think we're done. I'm not sure. The island is at 91%, so we're definitely still missing something, but I'm so excited. Let's see. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. We asked all the questions. I want to pet you. good something. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Head to the Sea of Bygone Eras. Let's see. Underwater, okay. Good thing we can't drown in Fontaine for whatever reason. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, swimming is always a little fucky, not gonna lie. Keep exploring. Very carefully. Oh! Can you hear everything properly? I hope so. Very important. Pastoral point. Continue onward. This is always kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. I love how everything is blinking red. Oh lord. Okay. There's a, okay, there's a collectible. Something down. There's so much going on. Look, looks just like that glowing fish we saw before. There are still weird things tangled around the top nearby. What the heck is going on? Paimon's getting more and more confused. I can't remember his name anymore, though. Yes, you must have met him in Sebastos' dream, did you not? Scylla? A fell dragon who once served as Sebastos. He was subdued and sealed here by Boethius? Boethius? I am still confused. Mr. Superroot subdued an evil dragon? Paimon didn't think he could do something that amazing. Well, Fell Dragon was a name they gave, but it was no more than a Vishap that was a teensy bit stronger than normal. After all, no new Hydro Dragon could be born so long as the mistress of many waters hibernated in the deep seas. I never thought that Wishaps could get this large. I still don't know if that's the actual way to pronounce that word, but whatever. Genshin should tell me, maybe. After all, they're a little more than uncultured barbarians. It would be unsurprising if they grew into something much stranger. In any case, the evil dragon Scylla was once Asbestos' friend, but he revolted at a critical juncture in the showdown between us Remurians and the Fontainians. At that time, Scylla led the brutal dragonborn to Machimos, intent on breaching the inner city Capitolium where the Sebastos resided. The people in town were always talking about Machimos and the bell tower or something. Correct, Machimos is the outer city of the capital, but should the fell dragon wish to enter the inner city, he must pass through the Initium Iani? That is the barrier separating the inner and outer part of the capital, and the symphony weaved by the Sebastos and the musicians, which covered all of Remuria, passed through the Initium Iani and its golden waterway. Yeah, I'm still... Latin names pronounced English feels very weird. Boethius and his legion used this fact to shut the Initium Iani, thus finally sealing the evil dragon. That's weird. The dream script from before, back then. Scylla should have come and see Remus before. Perhaps Scylla sought to go before the Sebastos' throne, but such an opportunity is now forever lost. Afterward, the evil dragon sank alongside Remuria, and the Sebastos too was lost, remaining so to this very day. Did you recall something? I feel a bit muddled, I don't know. That is true, I only heard tell of events after it had all transpired myself, having not been in the capital when a disaster struck. Then, none knew just what had happened to the Sebastos. I fear that we can only learn more by proceeding further. The The large glowing fish that we saw in the castle must be the thoughts that escaped from fissures in Scylla's stony cell. I fear that he has already taken notice of our presence. Having been sealed here for so long, now that he's finally sensed outsiders, he will naturally find a way to lure us in. So that's it. Hang on a minute, you said that the way to Domos Aurea is through those gates or something, but hasn't Botheus shut them already? Doesn't this mean there's no getting through? This will prove tricky, yes. Ugh, there's gotta be a limit to how rude you can be. What's with this? I'll wait for you at Domos Aurea. Mahahaha. I don't know. Nonsense when you won't even leave the door open, huh? Paimon is fucking angry. You know, why don't we find some way to break the seal on the evil dragon and get the former foe he beat to break the door down for us? That's a great idea. Is there another cat up there? Oh my gosh, I think that's us stuck right now. I don't know. Ugh, no, how could we do such a thing? I mean, after all, that is one of Romeria's nemesis. Yep, how about no? Ugh, that's right, it's been so long. For all you know, he might have decided to turn over a new leaf and be a nice dragon. But he still is a dragon. Ugh, come on, so what? Even if he is a dragon, he might be a reasonable kind. He might be the reasonable kind we can talk with. We've got experience in dealing with dragons, don't we? Yeah, there was the Valen and other stuff, and oh my gosh. Yep, that bit where he kicked up a storm in Mondstadt while under the influence of a curse. We had a big fight because of it, too. Ugh, those examples weren't very convincing, were they? Ugh, come on, Aussie. No amount of suspicious looks is going to suddenly give us better options. Ugh, I know, you're right. Let's give it a try. The seals that binds the evil dragon seem to be connected to 3 locations. Let us begin by removing the chains in those 3 places. Gosh. This is a whole new map. This feels like freaking Enkanomia all over again. We did a good amount in Enkanomia, but it was just like, oh gosh, okay. What we will do, what are we gonna do? Jesus Christ. I would like... So technically speaking, this is really cool, actually, honestly, but my thing is that technically speaking, we should be doing the actual high arriving at Fontaine first. Because this is out of order and everything. So I'm gonna grab the fast roll points, at least we can swim around a little bit. And then I wanna actually start Fontaine, get welcome, or be welcome. Get some things explained, because I am still very much confused. Loresmore. Technically speaking, it really doesn't matter, but like... I don't know how long this quest is gonna be. This quest can easily take all stream, at least, which I would not be complaining about that, technically speaking, but... Because this is a whole nother map, this is a whole other beast. Which is wild to me. We have a lot of things to collect here. Oh my gosh. So we'll see. This is... I like, in general, the whole underwater thing, right? The swimming around and everything that you can do here is so cool, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, there is so much stuff. Okay, let's see. Totally played the game wrong, you think? Why is that? Okay, there's one more somewhere here. I can't see. I swam straight to dungeons? Aw. I mean, you got it at some point, but you know, this island was kind of interesting with the whole quest. I did not think that this quest would be so in-depth, you know? But my Navi, I needed her gear. Oh no, 100%. I have characters that I really want to level up, and then I see, oh, I need to go into dungeons underwater. I don't know how the fuck to reach those because, you know, it's a little bit difficult to figure out where to swim sometimes. We have to get there at some point, but that's fair. Navia deserved her gear. That's fair. That is very fair. Let me just grab some fast road points. If we can find some collectibles, that's fine. Oh. It's interesting how many fast roll points there are. Oh, and also we have wishes. Oh my gosh. Today is the last day. Or tomorrow is the last day for this current banner. How of the music box, the cost, the octopuses. This is ridiculous. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. We need to do our last wishes. I doubt that we will get Flynn's. And, you know, it's fine. We got, Galon, but, you know. I want to try. Bill. Where is it? I can't see. That's fine. Is there another fast row point? Not right now. Okay, so. 1 second. This quest is really fancy, and I kind of hate jumping back and forth, but sometimes that's
This
just
realm
what
is-
you gotta do. How is it going over here? Fantastic. Tubby is such a weird little thing. Let's see. 18. Oh, why does everything need? I need this for something else. God damn it. Oh, that's fine. Who needs weapons
If
when you
you
need to
ever
craft
have-
all of this bullshit? Priorities. My priorities are great. Okay. Now. Now. More achievements. Lovely. Are we already done with the commissions? No, right? Let's see. Are we? No. No, we're not. What's that symbol then? Sometimes I'm confused
Add
by...
Astra-
I just did this. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. So, let's get back on track. Chapter 4, Act 1. Let's do what we were supposed to do. Ahem. We stood here. I love what this looks like, right? Like the water and the waterfalls. This is so cool. Yeah. The fact that I flew from like this side to here is ridiculous. Where is my boat? Normal person could have walked down, made sure that there is nothing to miss, but no. Okay. My little boat is over there. It was not activated yet. Very important. There's the island. It's wild how high Fontaine is. Okay. Get my little boaty going. There we go. Okay. How do I? There we go. Look at my little boat. Isn't that adorable? I see that. Hell yeah. Okay, the question is, what is the proper way to get where I need to go? Seen bigger? God damn, it's not about the size. Do I need to, like... Oh, gosh. Maybe like here? I don't know where to park boats. There we go.
Whew. After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port. Wow, everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines. Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think? Good idea! Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
Hydro Archon. Okay, let's see.
Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point. Yeah, the more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality, whatever that means. To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Okay, let's see how they are. Sound is fine. Paimon is loud enough, not too loud.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Excuse me. Can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
Drink
No
water,
worries.
you dehydrated
Other
bitch.
visitors to Fontaine
Elle
have wondered
Green,
the same
hi,
thing.
how you doing?
You could
Thank
say
you
that
so
we just don't
much.
want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a
Finally!
machine created by the Archon.
Finally!
Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
That is my absolute favorite name, and if I swear to God, if this game makes me read this out multiple times, I will have a stroke. Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. Oratrice Mécanique... Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. Whatever. Neuvillette. That was him, right? Before I'm saying anything wrong now. So you finishing Fontaine today. Oh, my bejesus. Calm down. Calm down. We finally got our reputation to max level in Leeway. I did 2 bounties for Inazuma already. So that stuff is maxed out already again. Or not maxed out, but like, wait until next week. And we at least made it into that one underwater world thingamabob that we started last time that is a completely different gigantic-ass world quest. We'll see how far we can make it today. We'll see, because I know that we need to do some farming to fucking finally get the streak going to get some level up material for some people's. We'll see. One sit, let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to know how long that would technically take me.
Pure trees? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance.
I hope the sound is okay.
Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House.
Okay.
Lady Farina practically lives there.
I wasn't
You
sure
could
if it was
definitely say it's her
Farina or
biggest
not.
passion.
But it is okay.
Huh. I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina
Hey,
seldom
guys.
takes an interest with the nation's affairs.
Hello.
The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Nouvelette.
Nouvelette.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
First time here. Hello. Officially, yes. Quest-wise, kind of, sort of ish. Last time, we did the, the one quest, kind of, sort of. Unofficially, hell no. I love Fontaine. Fontaine is so beautiful. It's great.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we
No.
can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House. But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime. Hey! What are you looking over there for?
Zoning out. A girl? Oh, the cat girl? Oh, no. Oh,
Maybe something's
Lynette.
the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
Sewer slide. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Maybe we better go check on her.
I'm very curious about the explanation why we can't drown in Fontaine. Why we're actually able to freaking do the stuff in the water that we can. Hi, Lynette. That's your name, right, Lynette? I'm not fucking that up. Hi.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? Ah, I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged.
Aww.
He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
Ah, I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette.
Linny,
If
okay.
I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
Uh-huh. There's hardly anything left for me to say with you around, Paimon. Mm-hmm.
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Get a free piece of furniture over a Warframe puzzle stream, a sideboard. Listen, free is free. Gonna be back later, not at home right now. Have fun with your first steps in Fontaine. Thank you so much for popping in, Hellgreen, and I'm pretty sure we will. Like I said, I love this already. Or, you know, the little bit of running around that I already did unofficially. Beautiful. I love it. That hat looks amazing. They are very fashionable. They're fantabulous. And yes, we finally got the stupid streak thing too, apparently. It only took ages, but we got it. I also applied again to be in the beta for testing the horizontal stream layout. It's gonna be interesting to see. It would definitely make it a lot easier to make clips for you know, for the other social medias. We'll see how that's gonna go. But yeah, finally those streaks have been out for like I don't know how long. I don't know if it was beta testing or just specific accounts they randomly pick, but finally here as well. So show me your guys' beautiful streaks. We'll see who will be on top with the longest streak. We'll do something with it. I'll figure something out.
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now. Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
No.
Hello, traveler.
Hello, Linny. That's weird, but I'll take it.
And hello, Paimon.
That's kind of weird.
Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Yes, we are.
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Oh, all right then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
The brother is a 5-star, right? I think I looked the other day, and I saw that he is a 5-star and she's a 4-star. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Little confused why, but I mean, I guess. Why not? Ooh, why are you? Bulletin board. Feel like actually something useful on there. Does that do anything? I'm always hoping for like hidden shit. They're looking for some. They're just gonna. Okay, it's literally just repeating and repeating and repeating. Okay, never mind. Okay. Let's go.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Aww. Oh, Jesus, okay.
Huh. So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration! If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu. As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Is she talking about us?
I mean, apparently. Nobody here seems to be holding a glass. Yeah, that something is very weird.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured. I see clearly your sincerity.
She's giving me a very weird vibe.
Seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
That was easy enough.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
Little bit.
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Okay.
Whoa.
I don't like her.
Talk about sounding high and mighty.
I don't know why, but from the look of Farina, I thought that she was like, I don't know why, but I had like this picture in my mind about her about being like a maybe a little bit quirky little girly that is like, you know, very outgoing and like very friendly and like, I don't know why, but that's just how she came across. She is literally acting the way that I thought the Electro Archon was gonna act like, if you know what I mean. Like, she's a bitch so far. Like, what's going on? I hope that that's just an act she puts on for like everyone else, and that when we talk to her, like just us, she's gonna be normal. Because this is a little like, you need to calm down, girl. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
This is very odd.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Bring it on, bitch. She probably didn't mean a sword fighting duel. Or, like, actually?
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
Not the first one.
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Whoa. All right! Now that'll be worth seeing!
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it? According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month.
What the hell?
You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then, in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
Okay, that escalated quickly.
My
What the
apologies,
fuck?
Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the
Aye.
definition of a flying object.
No, she doesn't.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object. But how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
Sorry.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Huh? Interesting.
Ta-da!
I forgot it happens.
Paimon's back! Hey, when did Lenny do that?
I think you can yeah, when you sneak into the desktop that happens. I think you can change it. Like if you go to the desktop and then immediately click on blurb, I think there is an option to suppress it. Maybe. If you don't want it to be automatic, I can also turn that off for you if you don't want it to call you out like that. I can turn that off and make it manual for you if you wanna. And it looks like Paimon is on a leash now, yep. That's why he touched us, I knew it. Because that was weird. That was weird. I knew that was suspicious.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the Traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
Wild.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
But it's still a flying object. Like, why does a leash? You know what? Whatever. Whatever. I hate Farina. I don't like her. What is going on?
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But when there are valid grounds,
You're never interrupting, but if you wanna, I can
from
do
abroad, but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Oh my god, they changed the fucking layout for Blurb again. Oh my god, everything looks horrible. I don't like it. Why does it look like this?
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
I don't know what to do.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
Lovely.
She can be a bit confusing at times,
Lovely.
but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, I hate all the blurb updates. Okay, everything working now.
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Knock knock. Wait, this trick won't work. Never mind. God damn it. I just in general turned the walk-ons off, so like the autoplay off for everyone. That way, you know, whoever wants to use their walk-on, they can. If not, then not. It's locked behind being a sub anyways. But yes, I think that's a good idea.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not
So
sure
far,
exactly
that's a
when
shit
it
ton of
began,
yapping.
but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial,
That sounds
this
familiar.
sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned.
Oh yeah, they got that
In the end,
right out of the
people
Bible,
will
huh?
all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
I know I'm looking at stuff again that I shouldn't be looking at, but I think I found something interesting. So I can make a channel, like I can make a blurb channel point redemption thing. That is a walk-on override. So I wonder if that means... can add walk-on sounds onto viewers and da-da-da. But technically speaking, that should give you the option to play your walk-on through channel points. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My mind immediately just went to, wait a minute, there's a button. That's an interesting button. That's interesting. can try that out. I'm so sorry that we're getting sidetracked. I am the queen of sidetrack, but on the other hand, there was a lot of yapping. So like taking a excuse me. Oh yeah, I love when this doesn't work. Taking a teensy weensy break. It doesn't sound that bad. Okay, so I hate that this doesn't show you the proper color. Okay, so there was a lot of information all at once. I don't, so far, not gonna lie, I don't like Farina. I don't know what's going on with that crazy lady. She's a little sussy to me, in my opinion. I feel like she might be Delulu. I don't know, maybe. Maybe Delulu. Delulu. Okay, let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I need someone to test this real quick. I don't know if Alexa can test it. Because her walk-on technically played already. I love that I'm always figuring out things while streaming. I'm an absolute pro. This is fantastic. And I wonder, for example, if Resh was... So there's a new channel point redemption. That channel point redemption is called Walk On right now, because I don't know what else to call it. Technically speaking, it should play, like, everyone's specific walk-on. So, yeah, so yours... Okay, wait, yours didn't play because yours already redeemed. Like, kind of, sort, because... Nah, because it's... There's a cooldown, like a user cooldown, obviously. The question is... Because the cooldown is like 12 hours or whatnot, I have that on. What happens if I redeem it? Nothing. We need someone who... Because that's kind of stupid when it's like... It would have to... Can I sub-block this? I doubt it. Okay, I will figure that out because this right now doesn't work. Interesting. I'll figure out. Maybe you can kind of connect that with Mix It Up. We'll see. We'll see. But we know that that's an option. Just a way that people wouldn't have to go into the freaking blurb app, if that makes sense. We'll figure something out. Figure something else. Okay. So that happened. That was interesting. I am not sure how I feel about Farina, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's see. Just talk to people. Distribute magic pockets. Oh, okay, distribute magic pockets. Okay. Okay. You get a magic pocket.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier. Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Here. Blonde traveler. Gotcha. I cannot jump on that. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I love, by the way, like I said, when I entered Fontaine, I entered Fontaine from the wrong side. Like, I went this... Like, I didn't go... This is how I got out of Fontaine, if that makes sense. When I first went to Fontaine, I went this way around. I went this way somehow, because, like, this was closer in my mind. I didn't think that this was the beginning, but this is so much, this makes it so much easier to get into Fontaine, because you're so low here, actually getting up onto here is so difficult. But hey, we learned something. We learned something.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Do we have that going on? We'll look for chests at some point when we actually have, like, something to find chests with. Okay. Come on.
What's this? Ah, so you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
I mean, I guess. Okay, we got those out of the way. Linny. Linny. Where are you? Oh my gosh, I should have just... Why you... Oh, we gotta jump in the water. Okay, let's see.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
I mean, I guess.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Okay. So, why do we have to make magic pockets now? I don't get it. Okay, whatever. That's fine. That is fine.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Oh my god, where am I going? I hate teleporting to this. Ugh. Okay, wait. I forget that teleporting to this one always doesn't bring me where I want to go. Okay, wait, give me 1 second. God damn it. Okay, I knew that I should have. Here. And then I should have done it differently. Okay, so wait. I said it before, I'll say it again. Let's just do this in this way. Because we saw that the reaction works fairly well. So Traveler, you got this, right? Okay. Uh... Okay. Let's go. Try that again. That way I don't have to switch between characters the whole time. And we kind of need to try out the other elements. We really neglected, completely neglected Geo. And we also very much neglected, Electro. Try to not do that again. 8 seconds cooldown is pretty long. I want more. Give me more.
Go!
Okay. Did one more? Okay. Why not if we're already here?
Water jet!
There we go, okay. Go back to Linny. I switched some weapons around. So the Traveler has the Traveler's handy sword back. Because the other ones were a little bit more important, so we'll see. Okay, Linny, how you doing?
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
And try? Oh. Okay.
Wait,
I didn't think anything, right?
Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up.
Oh my god.
You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right, let's go.
Why is it our problem? I mean, I guess, but like... Yeah. Wanna see this goes? Would this also lead inside? Yeah, right? Like... I don't know my way around yet, so I need to see. Okay, never mind now. Okay, we just do one complete round. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. A ton of flowers over there, god damn. Okay. Sorry. Let's see. How the... Okay, wait. I wanted to... Okay, I keep forgetting about that. Can I... That is vertical movement. I think aiming is fine, but like... Okay, let's see. I don't know why, but sometimes I feel like this is so slow. Is this too fast now? It's weird, I don't like it. Good to know that I can do that, okay. So, like, while aiming. Sorry, while aiming. It feels fine. Oh, I don't fucking know. Okay. So my question is, okay, it wants me to go up the stairs. Okay, okay. So then I can probably use the lift from here, right? Okay, yeah. Like, I think it's just a matter of when you're, like, just standing there. Sometimes it feels very, very slow. I don't know why. That right now was very fast, so it's like, I don't know.
Be free.
This is a lot faster. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I all of a sudden need to change freaking settings like this. We back. Hello, Magic. How you doing? Good to see you again. Hello, hello. Fucking around with some sensitivity settings because all of a sudden this was pissing me off. How you doing? We have amazing news. Amazing news for what? Genshin? What's going on? Our private? I'm confused what's going on. Are his eyes following me by the way? I think they are. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you wanted me to go this way. Hi, now we're here. Fantabulous. Oh god.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her?
We're just stop her, I guess? Okay, there she is.
Oh no!
Let's see.
Did she notice us? She started running the other direction! What should we do? Should we chase her?
I mean, yes. Our job is to block the path. The rest is up to Linny.
You're right.
Fair.
She might also be trying to lure us away.
Sure. You're right, but there's no sign of the thief.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief.
Yeah, it seems there's no reason for us to stay here. Let's go and find Linny.
Let's go.
Let's see what's going on. 297 away from 120 pulls. God damn, that is, I do not have that kind of restraint. Speaking of pulls. I wanna use the last chance that we have to waste some more pulls and try to get Flynn's. We have one basic one, let's see. One basic one. Nope, fantastic. Yeah. I really would like to take Flynn's home with me. Please. I said please. I think we're shit out of luck. We're shit out of luck. It's fine. I feel like single pulls are always less, what's it called? I never get anything good in single pulls. It's always the 10 pulls where all of a sudden, oh, you know, I get shit. Ah, goddammit. This are my count all the way to Sumero. Nice. That is nice. How are we doing? This was 5 pulls. I mean, it isn't bulkiest, but like, I don't know. For example, we did a lot of fucking pulls last time, or the time before, when we actually got Yelan. We did a shit ton of single pulls and nothing happened at all. And then I did one 10 pull and we got a 5-star character, and it's like, it felt like the game didn't like us doing single pulls. I don't know. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 35. 36, 7, 8. 38 plus we just did 5 now. Like 43 or 43. 43 pulls in. Okay. Let's see. That's fine. Talk to Linny. Okay, there we go. What's happening?
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, the ankle.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
Yes, please. Yeah. Okay, and also, hi. 2 more for level 3, okay. Like I said, I've been running around here and there tiny bit. I've been avoiding to do a whole lot, so we don't have that much done. Oh, little ship. Boat thing.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the 2 of us. It's the same as being at home.
Oh
Whatever.
man, this relationship between brother and sister is glorious.
Guess that's what it's like to be an
Poor
older brother.
babies. Poor baby.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Oh? Oh, Charlotte! The little baby. Haley. Such a cutie pie.
Oh, excuse me! Aren't you the great magician Linny? And his assistant Lynette?
Hello. I don't believe we've...
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I mean, that
Nice
makes
to
sense.
meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
Yeah.
Amazing. You recognized everybody almost immediately.
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who's who, would I? Wow, today must be my day. Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs? Could my vision finally be showing me some favor?
So, Charlotte, what do you usually report on? Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
You use Rosaria. It's the same as with most of the characters that I have. Like, I got her, and then I never really tried her out. And therefore also didn't see if I would click with her, yes or no. So, nope.
That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller
Rosaria was
stories are a waste
ice,
of my
right?
talents.
Oh,
I just remembered.
Cryo.
I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
Uh-oh.
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
That's what's called a serial
Many suspects
killer.
have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Suspicious. More than one criminal or a copycat, that's fair.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
What's up with that? You continue talking on the aquabus, and before you know it, you are arriving at your destination.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Oh, that looks so pretty. It looks so cool.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
Oh, I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
So far, still a lot of yapping. Fontaine was supposed to be better about it. We'll see. Not so sure. Oh, man. Oh, that's beautiful. Very nice. Okay, there we go. Journalists are almost always portrayed as obsessive almost for cases, which is fair, but still. I mean, it kind of makes sense, because, like, if the only thing that you're doing is writing articles, and, like, depending on how the articles perform, that's, I don't know, not how you get paid, but, like, I mean, I don't know, but, like, that's the one thing that's important for your job, and you might risk losing your slot, or, like, other stuff happening, this and that, yada yada. I kind of understand that, but on the other hand, journalists often just very much overdo it, and, like, the lies and this and that, or, like...
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
It's weird.
Welcome.
It is weird. Well, I hope that she's not like
today's
that.
commission.
Okay, we did that. Lovely. Hi, Catherine number 10. Okay. Wanna fight a boss? Are you bored? Are you bored from all the yapping? Honestly, fair, same. Let me check. So for one, she is here. And every time we see one of those, we want to do that because... Oh gosh. I want to see you fight? Jesus Christ. Oh, there's a thing about... Okay, wait, so this is all underwater? What is the smartest way to get here? Not sure. Because we still get something for doing these little interactions. Because they almost kicked my ass. Okay, which boss are you talking about? Is there a specific one you have in mind? Oh my gosh. This is not the proper way to... In general, navigating the Fontaine city, because it's as closed off as it is an absolute pain in the butt. Can't make it this way. Okay, wait. What is the smartest normal way to make it there? I don't know if we go to the very top. Like, walk this way. Let's see. Walk, yeah. Or just be outside and walk. That's valid. Okay. They're like so... Like, the little animals here are so cute. And we got so much stuff to do. So much things to do. I want to see... I kind of doubt that we can keep the Hydro Traveler in this constellation, because she doesn't really do a whole lot in her current form. Oh god. So we'll see. I might just have to put the little boy in again if we want to keep Hydro. We'll see. We'll figure it out. God damn it! Nope. Aha. There we go. Just didn't want to splash on the ground.
Saurians like to hide in chests like this.
Oh my god, and there's a chest, and there's a Saily, and there's other stuff. There's two Sailies, oh my gosh. Hi, girly. Is this voiced over? I don't think so. No. You at the front, keep moving. You at the back, catch up and keep pace. I have no idea how the fuck to pronounce her name. I hope we'll see at some point. Double time it. Are you on a run or a date? Oh my gosh. Someone's gonna pass out. A bunch of stragglers have keeled over. Really? Oh, fantastic. Guess they've volunteered for extra laps tomorrow. A little combat sprint training and they're all tuckered out. That's what you get for slacking off during regular drills. Half push-ups Chests beneath the bar during pull-ups, cutting corners on laps. Think you're clever, do you? Thought I wouldn't notice? No way they can fight with their muskets like this. What will they do if a criminal bolts, ditch their gear and give chase? I mean... Not really. It's just getting to the marked location within the time limit while carrying all their gear, retrieving the target item, and running back. That's it. Their packs don't even include the usual supplies for long-distance deployments. They only have to carry their firearms, ammunition, observation, and protective gear, and medkits. Technically speaking, for military training, that doesn't sound too bad. And, where is the location marked? I launch a signal flare. They must reach the spot where it lands and deploy themselves for battle there. Ooh, that's ways to go. A flare? Well, those can't fly too far. Or not?
But Captain, please stop using the Gardamex to fire the flare.
Gardamex? She's using her gun to fire, like an actual gun? Another subpar performance, and I will be firing it from my musket. Alright, look alive, you slugs. Time for another round. Don't worry, those who fell out will be joining you. I'll make sure of that. On your feet now. Move, move, move. Run, walk, crawl. I don't care what you do. I want to see every last one of you at the marker.
Captain, please have mercy.
Oh my god, I love it. He's a girl that does go well with Pyro and Electro. Yes, exactly. That's the one reason we went here. That's the girlie you were talking about. Yes. Okay. So. That's that. Beautiful. We're here now. As you can see, like, there's a couple of things that we did here and there, yada yada, not that much. We're in Fontaine. See, I'm doing the thing. I'm pushing him up. Slowly but surely. Okay. That's not gonna be here.
Benny's a...
This is a Natland. Okay. Interesting. Natland. I want to see. I would kind of really like to level him up. Let's beat this thing up, shall we? I don't remember which elemental, like which group would be useful for this, but we need to do some beating today. We'll try with the ice team first? I don't know. We'll see. Because I know that this one is a bitch. I know that this one is horrible. But we gotta do it if we want Risley to level up. These ones are so difficult. I hate it. I think I needed a bow for this one. I think this is technically the wrong team. Ah yeah, lovely. Good start.
Stay clear. Face your guilt.
Let's begin.
Oh, jeez.
Rain outlines your
like,
face.
this thing will start jumping in a horrible way. Okay.
Say cheese!
Okay. Get away, get away, get away! Oh my gosh. Can you? Can you? Oh my gosh. I hate this one so much.
Hold that pose! Hard-hitting exclusive!
Move. Move, girly.
Let's begin. It's going to get a little chilly.
I need to try the other team. And see if that works better. Oh my gosh. going okay.
Barbados, guide us.
Say cheese!
Ring cutter.
This is fine. Oh yeah, lovely.
Let's begin.
We're already under half.
Smile!
Charlotte keeps healing like a pro.
Face your gift.
Yeah. Oh, and I remember now, one reason why I was a little hesitant technically to put Jean or someone in this team was because now I don't have a bow and arrow person, and I am not the biggest fan of that. But we have magic, which like helps a little bit for distance. But like, you know. So far it works okay, it's just a matter of it depends on the enemies. Sometimes we really need bow and arrow. Oh my god.
Have a safe trip.
Oh god. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up.
Smile! Hard-hitting exclusive!
Here we go. Oh my god.
Let me read you a verse.
The problem is I don't know how many times I have to do this. I didn't pay attention how many times I wanted to do this. There you go. We heal. Give me 3. How many do I need? 3 more. Lovely. Okay, let's try one more time. I don't know. Let's for funsies. Because I really don't know which team. Can I? Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if she's gonna do a whole lot with the water. We'll see.
Go! You're free now! Yes!
Let's light it up!
I don't know if it's gonna do better. It looks like it should be. It does better, or? I don't know what the fucking water does, to be honest, but yeah.
I'm going in!
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Farewell!
Okay.
Tell me what you see.
What does this do? Oh, never mind. That just... Oh, I forgot about that. It doesn't do a circle. It just freaking goes through. Fair. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't do that. You are not very good at running today. What's happening?
Be free.
I feel like it's faster.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Many happy returns.
Go! You're free now! Farewell!
Ow. Forgot about that. And then this just... Yeah, I don't know if I... Yeah, it does feel faster, right? And her old, like, her water stuff is fucking useless. We're gonna need it to do, like, some puzzles, this and that, but, like, right now, the water stuff is useless from her. But it does feel like it's going a little... or a lot faster. Yeah, that was faster. Okay. Yeah, why not water boy? Yeah, no, I think we're gonna switch that out. I think we're gonna switch that out. Yeah. 100%.
May knowledge.
Because this was useless. This was really useless. 3. Okay, one more time. One more time with Water Boy. You know, so I really like her Dendro form, right? Her Dendro form is really cool and useful. But on the other hand, we haven't really played a lot of other Dendro characters. But her water form right now feels incredibly fucking useless. Like, I could do the aiming and then firing faster, but I feel like that, I don't know. It's weird. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Come on, can you do it, Monzai? Okay, remember for Risley's thing, we need the other team, not Risley's team.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Don't get too cocky. Oh, one more. Oh. Okay, that was different now. We'll see.
No, my sword.
Ow, 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 ow.
You're free now.
I'm going in.
Mighty mythical beast.
This is very nice in comparison. Gaming is making a lot of damage to this. Great.
Free.
Nice, look at that. Very nice. This way we're spending the shit that we gotta spend for the day. Because I never really do that. Okay. What else do you want? Back here? Really? Why would this... I mean, I'm not complaining, I guess. I think... Are all of these monsters back here? Like, these kinds of monsters for those, shards? No. Okay. Oh, it's this piece of shit. Ah, we got this. This is fine. The pyro version of this is easy, so we'll see how the hell this goes.
Time to say hello.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay, there we go. Vaporized.
Many happy returns.
Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Beautiful.
Something's wrong.
Oh. Oopsie. Oopsie.
No, my sword.
I didn't pay attention how many I needed. I probably need more than one, I would assume, right? It wasn't even the right one. Can I fucking scroll, for the love of God? There we go, our possible... Huh? I want to... Let me... Can I scroll down on the puzzle? You know what, whatever. I need the purple thingy. I need the purple thingy. Speed it up a couple more times. We'll see.
Sorry, pal.
Everybody stand back! Witness the power of Gugwa. Body and mind.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
There we go.
Mighty mythical beast.
I definitely prefer using Gaming while Bennett's healing is going on. That way I can just... even though... currently... This keeps healing me right now. Like, faster than before. Okay. Probably because we did some talent level ups. Oh, okay. So we don't even need that necessarily anymore, apparently. That's very fast now. Okay, I need the purple one. Not this one, I need the other purple one. I only need 2. And this is always the piece of shit, like, also with the other characters. They don't drop, and I always have to craft them. And it pisses me off.
I'm going in!
So stupid.
Rain outlines you.
There we go. And then I put the ult in there. This is so nice when it's actually so easy to beat a boss. It's like, oh my god, look at that. Thank you. This is how farming is fine. If like one round takes like, I don't know, less than a minute. Lovely. Okay. Give me like 2. Thank you. See, it's just not dropping, and it pisses me off. It is possible. What do you mean? What is?
Go! You're free now.
You know what you have to do? What do you mean?
No, my soul.
What do you mean?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Regarding the thing not dropping, or oh, to beat the boss faster? I mean, sure, if you have a faster alternative. Let me hear. If you, maybe it'll work. Because this is already fucking fast, like I'm not complaining. What you got?
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Oh, whoopsie. Oh, that's close. Excuse me, that's taking a little too long for my liking now. There you go. Bitch. What can we do to beat this boss even faster? I'm so confused, like, is there a reason why I know purple is obviously, you know, fucking rare, more rare. But god, Fresh, I fucking hate you. But like, why does it not drop at all? God damn it. Yes, it's a piece of shit. Such a piece of shit. What do you want from me? Oh, the glider. That is a very nice looking glider. The frost-bearing tree glider looks nice. That is that. PlayStation. I thought I had this one, or was that also my old account? I need to double check. I could have sworn I had this one. I need to... Okay. Ooh, the Samara one looks really nice. Cutesy. Ridiculous. Okay. Craftable mount. Okay, we're just gonna craft that. Whatever. I tried. Right, okay. Let's go back. We beat the shit out of some bitches. Most important part today. Let's see. Let's see. Also, I need to see how we're doing the lunch break today, because Evan is obviously gone, and it'll be like a couple of hours until he comes back. So if I make myself a little snacky myself, that's gonna take a hot minute. So I don't know. I don't even know what artifacts I would have to farm. If the only idea that I would have is look up what the recommended artifacts are for the characters, and then I'll go off of recommended ones. I got no freaking idea. I don't know. I'm sorry. I got no idea.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine.
Shit, sorry.
You're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a
That's even
phenomenal
more
diver.
siblings, what? How many are there? Three at least.
Hello.
Another little baby.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I'm very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Or not actual brother.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
You got the bite.
Hmm? What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Pick one. I said I think I can farm with you later or next time. Oh, you actually wanna come and farm with me on Genshin? Oh my god. Probably has to be off stream though. Probably. Probably maybe. It would be, remind me again, the artifact farming is all just, I mean, mostly domains. I guess some of them you can obviously get from like little bosses, what I just did. Because of timing, that's fair. You're probably working today anyways, right? But we can definitely do that, because I know that I have to, but I hate fucking doing it alone. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Probably Google around, look around, and see what we can do. He's a cute little brother. We can't play him, right? I don't think so.
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Sounds like he's about to cry, that little baby. I see you using Benny and Aurora, and I can use Ida or the little girl. Yeah, no, honestly, that could work. That could work. It's gonna be interesting. Like I said, I've never played with someone before, so like probably
looks like rain.
It's probably how's it called? You probably have to kind of sort of coordinate, obviously, to try to make proper reactions with the other person and like not fuck something up, this and that, and yada yada. But I'm sure it's not that difficult. But still, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting to only having to focus on 2 characters. And like, if you're the one that has like, if I have Bennett, I'm like the healing person. That's kind of cool. We'll see. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be nice, I think.
Oh, you're
Very
right.
nice.
But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went.
I know where.
Every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
What a quinky dink, huh? We know where the dragon is.
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Did the Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine? I mean, that's... probably.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something.
Oh god, Paimon.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Thunder. Nothing? Nothing.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
After some time, the rain stops. Remini, yes,
it rained
hello,
for longer
Nip.
than I suspected.
Welcome in.
Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Oh, Are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks.
I want to hug the baby.
I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
Yes, such a cute little baby. I cannot. I want to hug. I want to hug and protect. I want to hug and What the fuck you mean, Gaming is... There we go, that's better. There we go. See, hug and protect. Hug and protect. Are you okay?
Thanks again, you two. I really can't deal with that lady.
I don't know why, but he's a precious little being. Oh my god. I've got all of the Fremine's screen time for now. Satisfied going back to playing my own story quest. Sounds good. I hope it's going fantastic, depending on what you're doing. Fremine is, oh my gosh, he's adorable. He is not a playable character, right? Because the other two siblings are. I don't even know where the fuck I would look. Wait, what? Astral mark? What is astral mark added? Is that new? Am I blind? What is the astral mark? Oh, Fremi is playable. Oh, wait a minute. Where is he? Where is he? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. I can't read. I can't tell you anything since it's not try. Planning on finishing it before the banner ends. God damn well. Good luck, but still, I hope you're enjoying it. Very much. Oh, okay, there we go. So we got Lynette, Linny, and Ferminate. Can we... So my guess is, because these two look like fairly similar hair color-wise and everything, and like... I mean, the outfits are for like what they're doing. They're probably, obviously... I mean, have to say Big Brother? Fremine is gonna be a different mom or a different dad. Something happened here. Nouvelette. I want Nouvelette so fucking bad, just so I can have those two standing next to each other. That's gonna be so great. Verena confuses me. I didn't think that she would be such a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see what happens. Okay. The little Fremi baby. Okay. Go to Beaumont shop. I will see you soon. I will see you soon, my precious little bean. Still confused by these little things, but you know. Yes, child. A child was a whole situation. That was like, was it around Leeway? We know about him. We've done all of that piece of shit. Lovely character, lovely person. Very confusing for me. I don't know, but yeah, no. That was fairly early on.
Is there anyone here?
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Depends.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Linny actually loaded?
Apparently.
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey! Is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work?
Sorry. Oh my gosh.
It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
Hell yeah.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Electricity.
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically, Everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
I hate this title so
that's
much.
what its other function is? Paimon heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments.
Can we see Navia? Calm down, god damn.
How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
We'll get to Navia when we will get to Navia. Trust me, trust me. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the
Cliff
energy
Loft laugh,
created by
Navia.
belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Oh, I love
Even
it.
though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
I'm gonna beat a bitch. I'm gonna.
Didn't
Ow.
I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month?
I hurt my thumb a
Why
little
are you
bit.
hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no? 70%.
How about no?
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
How about no? Help her?
Hey, hold on.
Oh, hi!
Before you go around trying to collect payments,
Oh, no.
why don't you settle your own debts first?
Not again.
If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from
It's fine.
Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
Child confuses me. Child was such... I don't know how to feel about him. Cause like we now know with Skirk being there, you know how those two are not related, but like in what kind of not related. We know the situation between Skirk and Child, for example. And Child always I don't know if two-faced is like too harsh or whatnot, but like he comes when I look at Child, the first thing that comes to my mind is that is such a bitch. He is a bitch. Does that is a great character, but I'm just like you sound like you're double agent. Yeah, Diana Philip Targaryen, lover of the Sasnaya Queen, is like double agent, two-faced bitch, two-faced bastard, kinda stem. I don't know. I don't know how much we can trust him still. Like, I would be very cautious around him, and it's like, I don't know where to put you, because I feel like you might just stab us in the back again. I don't know.
Ah, you're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
I love his goofy
Traveler,
side.
Paimon!
Oh, shit.
I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine.
Not again.
What are the chances?
Yeah, fantastic. I love his goofy side, but at the same time, I trust anyone that is playable. Technically fair, because we don't have like an actual evil playable character yet, or not evil is a little too harsh. We don't have a playable character that didn't have some kind of redemption arc and like is trying his best. Like, you know, like everyone that was kind of suspicious-y and like not doing his best, they kind of, you know, playing their story, everything's fine afterwards, right? So I guess it's fine, but like just, I think it's the way that he's talking where it feels like he is, I don't know, the tone in his voice makes me angry. And that's fantastic, but it makes me angry.
We're surprised
nice to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
I'm not gonna call him a friend.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
I don't know about that one.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
Yes, please, let's go home.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
Jeez.
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
Yeah.
Listen to me, boy. If you want your Mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Paimon's like,
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
Hey! That's way over the line!
He is such
All
an
right,
idiot.
Boys, let's see who has to pay up now!
He is such an idiot.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Have fun.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Can we play? Oh, hi. Okay. How do we do this again? The only thing that's cool about him is that we can switch between two weapons like that, right? Like that's cool. Because that way I wouldn't have to worry about having a bow and arrow person if I just have him in there and he can switch around.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if
I can
you're
live
just a
with that.
staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it? Huh?
Huh?
Now's my chance!
Wait, what? Is his vision not working? Oh.
Huh. That was weird.
What happened?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Oh no.
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
I know what a delusion is because we already made the jokes about when we did the quest with the delusions. But can we just take the sentence, besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it? If you don't know what that means, it sounds great. I just need my delusions. If I have my delusion, I mean, plural, if I have my delusion, I'm fine. You'd better not use a delusion too often.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? And don't say it's work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Are you on your period?
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
Maybe.
That is a possibility.
Maybe.
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
Ah, interesting. Like, okay, listen, I have no idea. It's cute that it's like, okay, that character was already there. I mean, it kind of makes sense because it would have been stupid if they all of a sudden made up a character and then connected it to Child. It makes sense that the connection was there beforehand and then they added the character Skirk afterwards. But that's cute. Ah.
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
She never explained that, but my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon. So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
I'm very excited to see the
Sounds like some kind
them
of
reuniting.
ghost
That's gonna be good, I hope. I hope.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best, and the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's Child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel. So, I think I'll be better off without it for now.
Wow, okay.
Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
I wonder if this is on purpose so we have a water vision while technically using water.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
But, I don't know.
Since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
Because it's rumored that we can obviously do all of this without a vision, but like not a lot of people, as far as I'm concerned, like know that is true. So
That coming.
I don't know.
The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along.
My fucking god. Come on.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel.
Interesting.
It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Linny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
Okay. Am I allowed to go there myself?
House is on Aeneas, so let's go ride the Aquabus.
Aquabus, okay. Question is just, let's see. Can I buy things? Books are very important, thank you. Collect the entire Fables the Fontaine series, there we go. I need all the books. All the books. Okay, what do you got? Are you selling something like actually, or maybe we get like a price out of you? No, okay, never mind. Okie dokie, so where is it? Can we travel without problems? I mean, Paimon said use the aqua bus, but we probably should have done it because, like, you know, why not? But this is fine. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. Beautiful architecture.
Whoa! Now this is fancy! The Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
There's just chicken laying there.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Still mad that we can't actually date anyone. Oh god.
What's wrong?
What's going on?
Vache. Vache.
Did you just say something, Paimon?
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Whose voice was that?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette! You scared Paimon! When did you get here?
Lenny asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
The voice was coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare
might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
Interesting.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When we're sad. I don't fucking know.
When
Sad.
Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
And angry.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
I'm not sure whether I buy it. Listen, I'll fucking take it, whatever.
What did the voice say?
Seem to be calling out someone's name.
If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first.
What did he do?
Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Linny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Linny.
I made it to Fontaine. Nice. 71 left? What do you mean left? 6.1, huh? What do you mean by that? Okay, let's see. I love these little doggos, the poodles. I guess it's supposed to be a poodle. It looks so cute. Okay. Opera Epiclus.
Lady Farina has a...
Let's see.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets.
So it's gonna be like a magic show. I hope they're gonna show us the actual show.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Linny.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey,
Hi,
Linny,
Ivory.
could you come over here and take a look at this?
Welcome in, late as hell.
I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Have fun.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Linny.
Late as hell, but never too late. How you doing today? Okay, let's see. I hope that this is gonna look beautifully and cinematic masterpiece. How is Genshin? It's going good. We just made it to Fontaine, fucking finally. Meeting some new characters and, you know, doing some new stuffsies. It's a lot of yapping again, but you know, it is what it is. Good, caught up on work, but waiting for a phone call. Oh man. Well, I hope you get the phone call soon, whatever it is. But good that you're caught up on work. Very nice. Okay, let's see. This looks beautiful, by the way. Like, oh my bejesus. I haven't gone... So... I think I've gone... Oh my gosh. Am I? I don't know if I'm lying now. I think I've gone to one opera in my entire life. But to a couple of, like, what's the word? Is it an operette? Operette? I don't know what the word is. Where they talk a little more than just singing, right? And it's always incredibly fancy. And Jesus Christ, those are some fancy ass fucking seats. I haven't been to anything like that in years and years and years. But it's always very fun. This better be awesome. Come on. I want magic. I want the magic tricks.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Let's see. I want to know how much one of these seats costs. Oh, is it? Oh my god, it's him. It's him. Oh my gosh, I hope he says his own name like 10 times or some shit. I think that's him, right? Yes, it is. Or Trace.
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still, it's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
Paimon, you got this.
You little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
Oh my god.
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she
Mic
was
volume
keeping
is
her
kind of low
voice
in
down.
comparison to the game.
Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry.
Okay.
Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's talk. But what should we talk about?
I appreciate it. I had to switch some things because the game was really loud for me. But I think I'm also not talking that loud. We'll see if this is. We'll see if this is going. Are you barely peeking red in OBS or whatever Brockers use? I do use OBS, but I'm using what's it called? I think it's called True Peak or whatnot. So that I'm hitting like, where am I hitting? I put my limiter at -12 because the closer I get to -15, because high voice and whatnot, the microphone would peak very awfully. But I did put the game higher, and I asked if it was fine, and everyone said it was fine. Because I had to make it quieter for myself, but put the gain up higher. So let's see. Let's see if this is maybe better. But I should also, I've been kind of, let's talk out of my chest. I got this. Okay. Let's see. How is this?
Paimon's got it. You're also
Is
here
this
early
better?
and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
Yeah, -10. Yeah, -10. I'm at, yeah, -12. So like, never mind. It was the wrong way around. I was not -15. Numbers, they mean things. I think the second that I'm closer and closer to -10, that direction, that's where, ouchie. The peaking when I suddenly scream, which happens way too often, is absolutely horrible. But yes, I had the game too loud then. Thank you for your kind ears. I appreciate it. Yeah, I already put like the amount of things that I did with the microphone where it's like what's it called? The 3-band equalizer and the VST plugin or whatnot to push the highs down. My voice is fantastic to listen to. This is fine. Jet, welcome in, but for the love of God, we are not in Sumeru anymore. Stop it.
A friend, you say?
This should be better
Well,
then.
if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
You got pointy ears. Look at the pointy ears.
So
Oh my
you're
god.
not friends with Linny then. Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
The elf man being...
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat.
His voice is so beautiful.
And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Damn it, I wanted the full title.
Ah,
God
Mr.
damn
Linney.
it.
I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait, Nervillet? Could he be...
What? Say it. Say it.
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is.
Paimon's VA seems a pitch lower than the previous VA that got fired. Yeah, the voice is a teens. I don't even want to say it's not even a whole pitch, I would say. It's a tiny bit. It's a tiny bit lower. But honestly, let's be honest. I don't think anyone is complaining about that because Paimon's voice, original voice, is very high. But when I'm switching between old and new content, for like the events or whatnot, it takes me a hot minute until I realize it's the new voice. So it's really close. I think it's as close as it can be, honestly.
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice.
What? Say it.
That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
How can he see from up there is my question.
Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really.
I feel like that is too high up or
by
not.
the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to. There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
God damn it, you little
I believe she is
bitch.
trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
You know who I'm also very excited to see finally? Risley should be here. Risley should be here because him and Nuvalet is the best bromance freaking ever. And I'm very excited but also scared because hearing two beautiful voices back to back the whole time when they're talking together. I will die, but it is fine. And I'm starting to hate her. She's ridiculous.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
I feel like that would be too high up and too far away. I can't.
What's it like between the Chief
Can't see
Justice and the
anything.
Hydro Archon?
Need like the little
All
spy
right,
glasses.
Please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
The crowd enters the venue and the curtain opens for the show to begin. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see.
Ooh! They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting! Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Be quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Excuse me?
Hello, everyone.
There we go.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Are they taking their visions off?
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations.
That's a gigantic
I know you might
stage.
miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Hi, Hammer, welcome me.
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless. Huh? this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
He's naked.
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
It was very short, but that was very great. I love this. Ah, beautiful.
What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything. Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
Paimon, you're not gonna get any answers. That's not how this works.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough, but Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member.
I wonder
Please,
who.
if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow! How's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
I mean, this could be as easy as there is a trapdoor underneath that is so well hidden that you literally can't see it, and then you can just, if they have a whole minute, they can just walk past. But, like, you would technically maybe hear something happening, but, like, you know, I don't know.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector.
I will see how random.
It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate.
Probably.
Now then, let's begin. Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute.
Oh, look at that!
Please, come forward. My assistant will take
Wait.
you beside the magic box.
Isn't that the girlie that stole shit?
I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible.
I think that's the
You
girlie
don't
that
need
stole
to do
shit.
anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Oh, okay.
Or do they...
All
I
right.
think that's her
Before
or...
I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58.
Oh, that's...
Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
With the whole crowd counting together, you couldn't even, if you wanted to. Paimon, shut the fuck up.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
60, 59, 58!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
You practice with 3 numbers, lovely.
54, 53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is.
Oh.
Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
He's like, shut the fuck up.
You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
40, 39, 38!
Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic.
What?
It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
It's part of the show, Paimon. Paimon is like a little dumb child right now. What is happening? Oh?
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Trapdoor. Like I said, maybe?
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25, 24, 23!
What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19, 18, 17!
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10!
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping 2 people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
that was unnecessary. Oh shit. I thought that was part of the trick. I thought that was part of a trick for a second. Oh my god.
Huh? Is this part of the show? Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice!
Why is she stuttering all of a
No
sudden,
need to
huh?
be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
After some time, the guards complete their investigation. Okay, okay.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before!
Oh, but Jesus.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
No, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced
Where
challenge.
is she pulling from? What the fuck?
Right. How can Lenny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Hard to believe all this happened during the show. Yeah,
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linny and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Huh? I just think that I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
I am incredibly confused about her character now. The first time that we saw, she had like this, she was so performative and she didn't stutter and she was so confident and she was like a little mean and like weird and whatnot, but like it was a presence and it was like, you know, like I am the fucking like I'm a god, I'm like wiki, whatever the fuck. And now she's switching between, she's stuttering, can barely form a sentence, is fidgeting with her hair and like kind of sort of backtracking, but then just now beforehand she was throwing it around again, so it's like what's going on, girly? Is it because of Nouvellette? What's happening? In general, all of this was probably just a complete act, and like I said before, like I said in the beginning, there's a 50-50 when we are alone with her and she's not in front of anyone else, she's hopefully just a pretty little baby again. Because otherwise, she's just the cunt right now. I don't know what's going on.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing.
I don't like it.
That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Lenny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
Why are you dragging me back into this? Goddamn.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met.
Where's Lynette?
But with Lenny's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
I don't think that we don't have an attorney, law, license, anything. We are not equipped. We are not. We are the wrong person for this job. Excuse me.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth.
Don't we literally have a girly somewhere that knows her
Linny
stuff
and
like
his
this?
troop are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
I don't like her. Everyone is dismissed and the audience begins to leave along with Farina and Nuvalet.
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
What are your qualifications? I saved the world. Yeah, yeah, not even word like, so I fought a like it's always. I fought like 2 dragons. We fought against the Electro Archon. Like we did some little things here and there. But it's still not enough to be an attorney, the fuck? Oh my gosh. This is a brain.
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal.
The fact that they killed someone
I
off
know you
is...
already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
No.
I understand. Even I'm not sure what happened, so I can only imagine how difficult it is for you to grasp the situation. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Yeah.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
I'm on. I hate your little glasses.
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh?
Totally.
Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
Mm-hmm.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Don't thank me just yet,
thank
please.
you so much.
I won't let you down.
Just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Ah, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
Well,
the secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case!
Okie dokie, so... Give me 1 sec.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
Ah, I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Paimon, take those glasses off.
Come with me and you'll see.
Damn it.
The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
Wasn't the girl supposed to be there?
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
Fans, hello. There's no mystery. The guard did it. Paimon is on him. Book him. How are you doing today? We just made it to Fontaine. We saw a fantastic magic show, but someone died at the end, so that's fantabulous. Paimon's got the smart glasses on, so we're attorneys now. We got this. I technically want to wrap up the second the game gives me the chance and I'm out of this conversation, but oh my god, is this dialogue long. I am... Death is magic, though. That's the wrong kind of magic. My thing is, like... Ugh, yeah, I'm overthinking this, whatever. Ask Voldemort. God damn.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as
Chat
magic.
is a mess.
The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence. Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious.
I can't
Who
take Paimon
knows,
seriously
maybe
like
you'll
this.
be able to come up with some new evidence.
You can use a case record to confirm your current evidence and clue collection situation and sort case-related information. Excuse the fuck out of me? Oh my Jesus, okay. You can check as yet undiscovered evidence and clues in the case record, then investigate the corresponding area to locate them. Use the perception skill to find evidence and clues that can be investigated within a certain radius around yourself. This will advance your overall progress. Oh my Nyam. Guards investigation report. The investigation from the guards indicates that the fireworks launched at the tail end of the magic performance, or that the fireworks had launched, set the rope dangling the water tank alight, causing the tank to fall and kill Cowell, who was within it. It seems evident that Linny is the likeliest user of the prop to commit the crime. I can't read. However, the reason for the victim being Cowell and the reason for the chosen lady's disappearance remains a mystery. Ugh. Deceased identity. I think my problem is why I also thought that the lady was the girl that stole something was because all the NPCs looked the same. Because this is the same NPC that was working or that was trying to get money from like the girlie at the blacksmith. It's the same NPC, just different clothes. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cowell. He was well trusted by all of his colleagues. His job was setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. Na 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 na. Inspector Reaper. Na 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 na. God damn it. I think that was too many na-na-nas because I was going to the Batman one, but probably kind of what you were thinking, but still too many na-na-nas. Okay. So the butchered. Yeah, I kind of fucked it up. I should not. I should not be doing anything. I don't. Okay, Inspector. Okay, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna get beaten for this again. I have never seen Inspector Gadget. I've seen like the new I've seen the new show, like the trailers, not trailers, the pictures of it, whatever, and I thought it was a new show because it's always the same. They always make it sound like it's new, and then Evan was like, no, Inspector Gadget is not new. I've watched it when I was a child. I have no idea. I thought this was the enough for Batman, so I was confused where I was going with this. And I know that I think I've heard the German jingle where it's like Inspector Gadget, but other than that, I got no freaking idea. Anyways. Hi. Oh god, Resh. Resh, I think we need to wait. We need to wait with the co-op. I think it forces me again to finish this quest. But beforehand, I cannot go on co-op. So we'll see when we can do the farming. Until then, we don't have any more wishes. I have 22 hours left on the spanner. I'm gonna see. I don't know if I can play today. I don't know if I feel up to playing this game today or if I want to go on Warframe, because whatever. He is a new character. He will get reruns. We got the other 3 characters so many times. It's fine. That means... No blurb on mobile? No, there should be blurb on mobile. You should, on top of the chat. On top of the chat. You should see, just as always, the freaking thingamabobs. What's it called? You be able to access. You should be able to access blurb on the phone. Swipe. We're not swiping. No. Apps. I'm not. This is not a character I would swipe for. Like I don't even know. I don't even know what the character would have to be, so I would swipe on it. Okay. So. We can switch already over here. We'll see if Vance will find what he's looking for. He's probably looking for the opening jingle, but that jingle, you know what I mean? Oh god. While he is maybe doing that, because you should be able to see it on mobile. I think it's always above the chat, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's the old opening then. That's the old opening. Where is the na-na-na? I didn't hear any na-na-na-na-nas. Where were the na-na-nas? There. Oh, okay, there we go. Yep, found it. Okay, so... That was the old opening then. I'm gonna look up the new Inspector Gadget opening and I will send it. Okay. Let's see. I could just... There we go. I'm not a musical instrument, so... Fair, I guess. Okay, let's see. Who do we got? We got a handful of people barely online, but that's fine. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go to Kalara. Kalara has been playing a lot of demos. She's doing Demo-ween. She has a shit ton of stuff to go through. She's already been online for freaking 3 hours and 40 minutes, so as long as we have, apparently. But she's mid-game, so we'll see when she ends. So we're gonna go there. Maybe Vance or someone else sees a demo where they're like, oh my gosh. So we'll go say hi. I will probably need to bounce off immediately because I'm hungry as hell. We haven't eaten. So, whoopsie daisy. So, thank you so much for hanging out today, guys. I very much appreciate it. I had a very good time. I'm glad that we were finally able to start Fontaine properly. I know that we have like a whole other quest that we kind of threw aside to like actually do like the opening of Fontaine. We will probably get back to that once the first act is done. We'll see. But anyways. Wait, excuse me, what? Bagpipes? Help? If you were, would you... Okay, Magus? Magus? Stop it. It's not Friday. What the fuck is wrong? Oh my god. You're nasty. And then Vance, why not both? Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways. This is your last chance to grab a daily kitten cuddle. This is your last chance to follow if you haven't followed already. I'm just gonna drop my socials as always. We're gonna drop the Discord if you wanna. I don't know, have a look, whatever. Please copy paste the raid message. It would mean a lot. We're gonna spread some love over at Kalara. But yeah, I'm gonna go have to eat ASAP. I'm gonna see if I can lurk. And then tonight I'll see what we're gonna do. But anyways, I'm running. Bye. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you.